This is video 1B of 18 essential Mandarin Chinese pronunciation lessons. Again, I'm Jim Steed, and this is our Chinese language model, Yang Yahui.
嗨，你好。
Before we start working with the Mandarin sounds, that is the consonants and vowels, we want to introduce you to the tones. All languages have tones. Some languages have tones that express mood or emotion, like English, and some languages use tones to express meaning. English usually uses tones to express mood. Look at these sentences. What mood does man express? Oh man, why did you do that? What did you see, man? Come on, man, you can do it. And man, that's hot. Well, in the first one, man is kind of an exasperation. Man, why did you do that? Right? And in the second one, we're talking directly to Mr. Man. What did you see, man? Just like I'd say, what did you see, Jim? It goes up like that. And in the third one, we are persuading someone. Come on, man. Come on, give that to me. And then in the fourth one, oh man, that's hot. That is a strong exclamation. Man is spoken with different tones. The tones do not change the meaning, they just change the mood. Well, sounds change meaning in English. If you take a look at these words here, read and lead, R changes the meaning and L changes the meaning of these words, all right? And this one, read, rid, here, E and E change the meaning of these two words. And finally, read and reel, again, D and L change the meaning of these two words. But in Chinese, sounds change meaning. Sounds change meaning too, but so do the tones. That's what's special about Chinese, and that's why we call it a tonal language. There are many tonal languages on earth, including Chinese, Vietnamese, Thai. These are just a few examples. There are also some African and American Indian languages that are tonal languages too. Mandarin Chinese has 4 tones and 1 neutral tone. They sound similar in English, similar to English, but not exactly the same. Again, similar, not exactly the same. I give you these to show you that yes, English has tones too. Now we're going to hear similar tones in Chinese, all right? So take a look here. I'm going to say this one. Chinese has a high rising tone similar to ours. Take a look at this one. Oh man, why did you do that? Could you say that for them, please?
Man.
One more time.
Man.
That's good. And Chinese has a second rising tone similar to this one here. What did you see, man?
Man. Man.
And here it has a third tone that kind of dips a little. Come on, man. You can do it. How do you say that in Chinese?
Man. Man.
That's good. And Chinese has a falling tone. Man, that's hot. How do you say that?
Man. Man.
That's even shorter than English's is. And then finally, Chinese has a light neutral one. It's spoken very quickly, kind of tiptoeing over it. Let's hear that one.
Mud. Mud.
You see, that's very quick. Now, if there were a musical score, it would look like this. You see, we have a ma, 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 and ma. Now, could you do that for them, please? Say each one 2 times.
Ma. 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 Ma.
Now Yahweh will use tones to change the meaning of some words. I want you to listen to them and repeat them after her. Now she's going to use tones to say 4 different words. You're going to say the word for soup, sugar, lie down, and iron. Can we hear them?
Tang. 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 Tang.
Now she's going to use tones to show you how to say 8, pull out, hold, and father.
八把把爸
One more time.
八把把爸
Now let's do a couple of more. Now we're going to use tones to change this sound B-A-O, bow, to the words that mean wrap, thin, full, and report. Let's begin.
包薄薄报
One more time.
包薄薄报
And now let's learn how to say translate, disturb, reverse, and cooked rice. Let's begin.
翻烦烦饭
And one more time.
翻烦烦饭
That's good. Let's play a guessing game. I'm guessing game. Yahweh will say a word, and I want you to listen to that word and repeat it. Notice how your mouth moves, and then guess the tone of the word she says. Then she will give you the correct answer. For example, she will say Tom, and you will listen or you will repeat. And notice how you say the word, and then you will guess to, and then she will tell you the correct answer, or meaning to means all right? Again, she will say Tom, and you'll go Tom, and then you will guess to, and she will give you the correct answer to. Now, let's begin.
汤一烫四糖三八一爸四薄三报四烦二饭四
Well, those are the Mandarin tones. They're the beauty of Mandarin. They're the headache of Mandarin. And if you think that's bad, some languages have 8 tones. Tones are important. And as you learn new words in Chinese, you'll want to remember their tones too. You'll make a mess of them at first, for sure. But relax. The context in which you use them will help people understand what you say. After all, you don't sit under a book, shu, and you don't read a tree, shu. There are also no tones in Chinese pop music, but everybody understands what they're singing about. They are important, yes, very important. However, I really began to learn Chinese fast when I quit worrying about them so much. So go ahead, be brave, mess them up. They'll get better. The more you listen to Chinese, the better they will get. Well, this is Jim Steed and Yang Yahweh from Mandarin Click by Click saying goodbye, see you again, 再见.
谢谢，再见。